Hey, I'm Kristen, and you're watching another episode of Vidja Games and more E3 news. Nintendo started things off this morning with their press conference, and they announced the Nintendo 3DS, which we all kind of knew was coming anyway. I noticed that it had an analog stick on it, only one. Have you seen the PSP? It only has one analog stick. Have you tried playing a first-person shooter on the PSP? That is a learning curve all in itself, so I'm a little disappointed that they didn't add a second analog stick and just totally make that being ultimate awesomeness. But you can also turn off the 3D, so you can use it as a normal DS and you're not sitting there. I hear good things and bad things. Some people love it. Some people think they're going to go cross-eyed staring at it. So I can't wait to actually mess with one once they do hit stores, though. They also announced a whole mess of games for the Wii and tons of 3DS launch titles. The biggest one, though, was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I'm so excited. It's slated for 2011 release. We don't know when 2011, but it will be there in 2011, and it's supposed to have a much lighter story compared to Twilight Princess, which was a much darker story compared to other Zelda games. So I'm very excited for the next new Zelda game. Also, Kirby's Epic Yarn is supposed to come out this fall. I know my mom's actually going to go pretty crazy for that. I think I'm going to go crazy for it because it's the first Kirby game in a long while. The first one for the Wii, in fact. Also, Donkey Kong Country returns. I loved the Donkey Kong Country, like the old games, Donkey Kong Country, oh my gosh, I loved them. So it's really exciting to see that they're going to be bringing that to the Wii. Just in other gaming news, Call of Duty Black Ops, any DLC that's going to be coming out for that in the future will be on the Xbox 360 first. So that's kind of a bummer for PC and PS3 users, but what can you do? Also, Fable 3, there's a release date set, October 26th, and they've totally taken out the PlayStation Move functionality, so they scrapped it. I don't know why, but probably wasn't working the way they wanted it to. Let's see, Killzone 3 releases February 2011 and will be PlayStation Move ready. Also, Portal 2 has been announced, not really with a release date, only just that we know it'll be out 2011. I'm excited. I was actually playing it this weekend, giggling over the auto-tuned voices. Also, big exciting news because I'm a huge fan of this Twisted Metal for the PS3. And I cannot wait to see what they do with the multiplayer, just like huge, epic, car crashing, car derby battles. So I'm very excited because I was a huge fan of the Twisted Metal series. And I think my most favorite one was Twisted Metal 2. Of course, that's everyone else's favorite as well, isn't it? And of course, Sony gave some details on the PlayStation Move. This will be releasing in North America September 19th, in Europe September 15th, and Japan October 21st. You can buy the controller itself for $49.99, or you can get the bundled controller and iToy for $99.99. So that's pretty cheap, and with the rumors floating around for the Kinect being $149.99, this is kind of a nice cheaper alternative. Also, see, there will be about 15 to 20 Move titles available once the Move launches, and they're going to be roughly $40, which is a huge plus because I don't want to keep spending $60 on games. It's so expensive. And last but not least, what I predicted yesterday, a paid service for the PSN. It's going to be called PlayStation Plus, and for $49.99 you can get PlayStation Plus, a subscription for the entire year, or for $17.99 you can get 3 months. This will be available, they're saying, later on this month, and for limited time the first 3 months will be free. So I don't know if that's like if you buy a 3-month and or a year. I'm not too sure on the details yet, but I'm very excited because we're going to finally have cross-game chat. Now, the downside to it is that only person with PlayStation Plus can initiate a cross-game chat, but they can invite anybody with Plus or just with the free PSN connection, no Plus subscription. and you can have up to 4 people within your party chat, and you can be playing one game and someone else can be playing another game, which is already available on Xbox Live, but it's just like, yes, finally, it's available for PSN. But once anybody, once people with the PlayStation Plus subscription leave the chat, then it closes. You can't just grab people who don't have it and then they could stay in the chat room, unfortunately. There's going to be lots of free content and discounts on certain things from the PlayStation Store for subscribers. And, yeah, that's about it. It's going to be delayed, oh my goodness, debuting later this month. So I'm very excited, and I'm definitely going to pick up the 3-month subscription and see what all the perks are to it. So keep an eye out for that. Also, for you PS3 owners, oh my god, I'm so tongue-tied. If you can't make it to E3, like me, Sony did something really, really awesome. They made their entire booth available within home. So if you have a PS3 and it's connected to the internet, go jump onto home and go check that out. I'm actually about to, because I'm kind of interested to see how they set that up. And I just think that's really, really cool that they're making that available and they have that option to make that available to their customers. So, Xbox Live can't do that now, can they? But that is it for today. Make sure to return tomorrow for more E3 news. Also, check out yesterday's video and check out just any of my other videos. Please leave a comment and go and thumbs up and subscribe. That's the biggest one. Please subscribe. Please keep coming back. Keep coming back. And also, just any suggestions, any questions, I would love to hear. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.